I get this common question whenever this rental listing at 627 Tremoont Street in the South End comes to market. What is a rooming house? I thought this could be a great topic for a video. In this video, I'll give you a little history, a little education on what a rooming house is, and if you have questions, please reach out. So let's start with the history. By the 1900s, many row houses in the South End were rooming houses. It's estimated that 85% of homes in the South End were rooming houses at one point in time. Rooming houses could be found throughout Boston, but they were very common in the South End. Many rooming houses have since been converted to condos or have been changed over time. So what exactly is a rooming house or a lodging house? Well, they're single occupancy, meaning only one person can live there. There's either a shared kitchen or no kitchen. You could share a bathroom, or the dwelling could have its own bathroom. Rent could be paid monthly, weekly, daily, depending on the landlord's terms. The owner running the rooming house must hold a lodging license that is renewable. How are rooming houses and regular studios different? Your landlord doesn't have to hold a lodging license when you're renting a regular studio space. Both housing types must ensure that all units available for rent meet all safety and health standards. However, rooming houses can be subject to inspection when the lodging license is up for renewal. What kind of cooking facilities does a rooming house have to provide? Your landlord doesn't have to provide a space to cook, but if they do, certain rules apply. If your landlord provides a shared kitchen, the kitchen must have a sink, a stove, an oven, and storage space. The landlord must provide a refrigerator, unless the lease states that the tenant is responsible for providing their own refrigerator. Your landlord may provide a microwave in-room or in a shared space. When a building has 6 to 19 renters, the landlord may provide kitchenettes in your room, but only if your room is 150 square feet or larger. Individual kitchenettes must have a microwave, refrigerator, and a sink with hot and cold running water. It should be noted that some landlords provide more. If your room connects to another renter's room and the landlord provides a kitchenette, the kitchenette must have a stove instead of a microwave and must also have storage space for food. What can't a landlord do in a rooming house? Your landlord must obtain permission to enter your room unless it's an emergency or entrance is court ordered. They can't evict you unless it's court ordered. They can't keep your belongings. And they can't refuse to make repairs to your unit. Rooming houses are great options. They can be more affordable than traditional apartments. When deciding to live in a rooming house, you often follow the same apartment rental procedure by putting in an application, having references checked out, and you might need to meet income requirements to rent. In the city of Boston, short-term rentals are hard to come by and often very expensive. Rooming houses in Boston vary on the term of lease. 627 Tremoont Street requires 3, 6, 9, and 12-month lease options. And of course, you can renew if you're in good standings with the landlord. The landlord might require you a certain amount of references. They might have income requirements along with credit requirements. Rooming houses can be rented fully furnished or unfurnished. This unique housing option can be found in fantastic locations and can be an excellent option for anyone who needs flexibility. So next time you stumble across a rooming house, don't think it's illegal or a scam. It's a great option and sometimes can face more regulation than a standard apartment. When you look at any place you plan to rent or own, you should always be able to tour the unit in person. If you have more questions about rooming houses or apartments in general, contact me As always, I'm always here to help and educate. Stay tuned for the next video that I plan to post. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to suggest other real estate content, I'm always happy to hear suggestions, but stay tuned for my next posting on real estate matters, and thanks for checking out my video.